Up, everyone? I hate doing this shit. Pardon my French, but it's probably gonna slip a lot. I hate doing this shit, but like I told Justin when he told me about it, I'm just happy it wasn't, you know, the worst case scenario. Um, he'll confirm it when I was at Lowe's earlier. When he texted me, I said it, I think on the Twitter page, Wrestling Ski. I said, just hope it isn't the worst, and maybe I don't know, it's because Justin can confirm this. Anyone I deployed with or has, spent any time in the Marine Corps or any service, sooner or later, way too many people that do the worst. And it seems to be the same thing, in the wrestling world too. There seems to be a lot of them or people that, just die too soon. This falls into, that category. And I'm just going to shoot, from the hip on this one. I have this, you know, wrote down, but I just wrote down as many, gimmicks as I could. It was characters, you know, because they all deserve their time to shine. And we look back all the way to Husky Harris, which I'd say wasn't my favorite, obviously, of any of them back with the new Nexus and all that stuff. You know, that was still it, but nothing hit like the original Bray Wyatt and the original Wyatt family, the Fireflies. Like there was just something about that music, the entrance, the way he could deliver, and how many people, he touched. Um, with all of his characters. I mean, through the Eater of Worlds, his tag team with Moke and Matt Hardy, his work with the Fiend as Alexa, when he came back, how much hype there was and how excited we all were. And I appreciate the slow burn and what he was giving us from the heart and all of that. And I appreciate stuff like that. You could tell it was coming from the heart. And again, goosebumps. It really just I don't know what to say. You know, he was definitely one of a kind. He was very unique. And he gave us stuff that whether you liked it or not, you have to respect the work and the effort that went into it all. And again, just look, I mean, from stuff with, Randy Orton, John Cena, like he's just done so much stuff. Seth Rollins, respect that, him and Taker, sign respect that we saw at Raw, whatever the hell that was. All of that, stuff, meant something. And no matter what, he's going to be remembered for everything he brought us, creatively to the wrestling world and the whole world. And the stuff he's done, just conventions and stuff, just the joy that you see on people's faces. It's what they got to do, what he meant to them. Meant a lot, to me personally. You guys, might not care. But he meant a lot. And, his characters through the years, whether my life was falling apart personally, health stuff was going on. There was Bray Wyatt, everything literally fell apart. There was Bray Wyatt, got ran over. And there he was, still doing all this fiend stuff and just giving me at least something to look forward to. And never been in a wheelchair for long enough, relearning how to walk, giving yourself blood thinners twice a day, all that, how just irritating and just miserable that could be when you're stuck just sitting either in a wheelchair or on the couch because you can't do anything else. But he was there, and just watching that, seeing all this stuff is something to, look forward to. And that, just helped get me through so much. And you can say whatever you want because, I feel some kind of, emotion, all that with it. And, a little choked up, teary there, but, he meant something to a lot of people. And, I just wanted to be remembered for, the character he was and the stories that, he told with us. I mean, look at what, again, all the way up to the end there. Didn't like the way that WrestleMania went with Randy, no sells everything. And then one RKO takes him out. But, that was that story. And I wanted to see it, get to come to fruition. And now, we're not going to get that opportunity. And I just want him to be remembered for more than that, you know, Mountain Dew Pitch Black, whatever the hell it was, match with LA Knight. Like, I don't want that to be the last thing. You know, everyone remembers him for, because, we all know how most people felt about that. Again, it was different, did what they wanted, but yeah, there was just so much. Like, just go back and look at his original stuff back, NXT, the Wyatt family and all. Like, just go and look at his early time on the main roster with that, and the family and his stuff with Brody, and you know everything that they did through it all. Strowman, there's so much. So I just hope, that we remember him, for the collective and everything he did, and not that Mountain Dew Pitch Black match, because he was so much more than that. And there are so many opportunities that everyone was always talking about, and we'll never get that now. Just another, one, the wrestling world gone too soon. I saw someone mention, Briscoe earlier. Lost him earlier this year too early. Now we lost him to this. We lost Terry Funk yesterday. Yesterday. Yeah, it's just, what a year. And again, just like Briscoes. I mean, look what they did together. And remember, the body of work, and how much love they had for this and what they did. And this is from all of us at Wrestling with Jesse Rosinsky, Wrestling Ski, whatever the hell you want to call it. This goes to all of them, to his family, loved ones, JoJo and their children, anyone he has touched and worked with. And again, Terry Funk as well, to him, his family, everyone he's worked with, became family with, and, traveled the roads and shed blood with, and all the memories and matches for all of them. I want to say a big thanks, to both of them, and condolences to their family, and nothing but respect to all of them, because it's a tough life, and it's been just a shit 24 hours personally. And, just want to kick, we always talk about mental health. If you see all the stuff I share, with the painting I'm doing, it's, to help my head, just because it hasn't been necessarily the greatest lately. And this wasn't that, but that was a large portion of, why we didn't have them, for so long. And we all have problems. I do, he does, we all do. But make sure to be kind to everyone as often as you can, because this doesn't prove one thing. The only thing it should, it really proves is, you never know. Like that, you could be gone, and all the hell, sadness and despair that comes with it. But thank you to, everyone for listening. Share the hell out of it. And again, let me know your favorite thoughts, matches, themes, characters, anything that he did, in the comments everywhere on the social medias. And if you're going to be an asshole, this isn't the time to do it. Share the hell out of it. I appreciate y'all. And until next time, peace.